In a shocking turn of events, Red Bull Racing is set to part ways with Sergio Perez.
I don't think I will be responding anymore to any future speculation. I'm here with the team, fully committed. I think as a team we have a lot of stuff to focus on to get ourselves ready for the second half of the season. I think I've had enough of this speculation. I've said everything I had to, and so it's time to take a break and regroup with the team and then get back to it.
Thanks, Sergio.
Signaling a dramatic shift in their championship ambitions as they seek a driver who can consistently challenge for the top. As the dust settles, the motorsport world watches closely. Will this bold move propel Red Bull to new heights or backfire in the race for supremacy? In this video, we dive deep into the highs, lows, and turning points of Sergio Perez's time with Red Bull. Why has his performance sparked controversy? What does his exit mean for the team's future? Stick with us as we unravel the compelling story of ambition, performance pressure, and the ever-demanding world of Formula One. Before we continue, remember to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to our channel for more thrilling F1 insights. Sergio Perez's entrance to Red Bull in 2021 was nothing short of triumphant.
Sergio Perez is confirmed as our race driver for 2021.
Hailing from a background of grit and determination, he was brought in to provide stability alongside Max Verstappen. In his early days, Perez seemed like the perfect fit. From his incredible defense at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix to supporting Verstappen in clinching the world title, Perez's efforts earned him praise. But Formula One is a sport of constant evolution, and the tide began to turn. The RB20, a car tailor-made for Verstappen's aggressive driving style, seemed alien to Perez. As the 2024 season unfolded, his form began to waver, podiums became scarce, mistakes more frequent, and his points gap to Verstappen widened alarmingly. The gap wasn't just numbers, it was a statement. Perez's struggles painted a clear picture of a driver grappling to keep pace. The pressure mounted as Verstappen soared. With the team's success increasingly dependent on one driver, Perez's role as the perfect teammate started to crumble. Fans and analysts began to question if Red Bull could continue to rely on him to secure the Constructors' Championship. Formula One isn't just a sport, it's a business. Red Bull's drop to third in the Constructors' standings this season came with financial consequences. Prize money shrank, employee bonuses were impacted, and the team's dominance felt diminished. The direct link between Perez's inconsistent results and these losses became a talking point. For Red Bull, the Constructors' Championship isn't just about prestige, it's about sustainability. Teams need both drivers performing consistently to maximize points. Verstappen's brilliance couldn't mask the gap left by Perez's lack of podium finishes. Each DNF and low-scoring race became more costly. Beyond money, morale took a hit. Red Bull, known for its razor-sharp focus on performance, began to falter internally. Team advisor Helmut Marko didn't shy away from voicing his concerns, emphasizing the need for a second driver who could deliver under pressure. The dynamic between Perez and Verstappen was never going to be easy. Verstappen is a once-in-a-generation talent, and Red Bull has naturally centered their strategy around him. But the gap between the two drivers in 2024 was stark. Verstappen led the Drivers' Championship by a commanding margin, while Perez struggled to even secure points in some races. This isn't the first time a second driver has faced such challenges in F1. Teams often build cars around their star driver, which can leave the second driver feeling like an afterthought. For Perez, this translated into difficulty adapting to the car's handling, something Verstappen seemed to do effortlessly. The growing gap didn't just highlight Perez's struggles, it raised questions about his future with the team. Could Red Bull afford to keep a driver so far behind their star in performance? Enter Liam Lawson, the young talent waiting in the wings. After an impressive stint as a reserve driver and standout performances during his limited appearances in 2023 and 2024, Lawson has become a serious contender for a full-time Red Bull seat. His ability to adapt quickly and stay calm under pressure has not gone unnoticed. Lawson represents more than just a fresh face. He embodies the future of Red Bull racing, a driver who could potentially fill Verstappen's shoes when the time comes. His impressive results in a handful of races have sparked excitement and made him a logical choice for the team's long-term strategy. For Perez, Lawson's rise is both a challenge and a shadow. With every strong performance from Lawson, the spotlight on Perez's shortcomings grows brighter. In years past, Red Bull was known for its ruthless driver policies, often replacing underperforming drivers mid-season. However, the team's recent approach has been more measured. They've allowed Perez to fulfill his contract, signaling a shift in how they handle transitions. This doesn't mean Red Bull has abandoned its performance-first philosophy. Instead, the team seems to be balancing its immediate needs with long-term planning. Lawson's potential, combined with a strong junior program, positions Red Bull to remain competitive, even as they prepare for life beyond Verstappen. Perez's place in this strategy has become less certain. His contribution to the team's success in earlier seasons are undeniable, but Red Bull's focus is shifting toward drivers who can deliver consistent results and align with their vision for the future. Behind the scenes, sponsorship dynamics have also played a role in Perez's tenure. His backing by Carlos Slim's Telmex Group was once a valuable asset for Red Bull, but with AT&T stepping in as a major sponsor, Perez's leverage within the team has diminished. Sponsorship isn't just about money, it's about influence. As Red Bull's financial reliance on Slim decreased, so did the necessity to keep Perez in the driver's seat. This shift has given Red Bull more freedom to make decisions based purely on performance. For Perez, this loss of leverage is yet another factor complicating his future with the team. Red Bull's management has been careful in handling the situation. Publicly, they've expressed appreciation for Perez's contributions while avoiding direct criticism. Behind closed doors, however, discussions about his exit have intensified. The team's preference appears to be a mutual parting of ways. By framing this decision as Perez's choice, Red Bull can avoid the PR fallout of forcing out a driver mid-contract. For Perez, the challenge lies in negotiating a departure that preserves his reputation and financial standing. This careful balancing act underscores the complexities of Formula One team dynamics. Drivers aren't just athletes, they're public figures whose careers are shaped by both performance and perception. As Perez's time with Red Bull comes to an end, the question remains, what's next? His experience and marketability make him a valuable asset in the motorsport world. Speculation about a move to Cadillac's 2026 F1 entry has already begun. Beyond F1, Perez has opportunities in ambassadorial roles or other racing series. His career isn't over, but the next chapter will likely look very different from his time at Red Bull. Perez's journey serves as a reminder of the high stakes in Formula One. Success can catapult a driver to greatness, but the relentless demands of the sport leave little room for error. Sergio Perez's departure marks the end of an era for Red Bull racing. It's a story of ambition, challenges, and the ever-evolving landscape of Formula One. For Red Bull, the focus now shifts to the future, with drivers like Liam Lawson representing a new chapter. As fans, we can only watch and speculate. Will Red Bull's decisions pay off? Can Perez find success elsewhere? One thing is certain, Formula One never stays still for long. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the drama surrounding Sergio Perez and Red Bull. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the fast-paced world of Formula One. See you in the next video!